is Kandia with Kandia Haynesworth Designs, and thank you so much for joining in today. I have an embroidery tip for you to consider the next time you are purchasing supplies for your embroidery machines. Let's start out by talking about the thread. Thread is going to be your least expensive embroidery supply that you will purchase. Thread comes in 5,500 yard cones or 1,100 yard spools. For multi-needle machines, you want to invest in those 5,500 yard cones or larger, and for the single needle machines, you want to invest in the 1,100 yard spools or smaller. Allstitch.com have great reference information regarding thread. It was here I learned a 5,500 yard cone yields 1 million stitches, and an 1,100 yard spool yields 200,000 stitches. Did you know that 5 spools equal 1 cone? A 5,500 yard yields 1 million stitches. At $5 per cone, it works out to 1 cent per 1,000 stitches. A project requiring 10,000 stitches is a 10-cent investment. So, the next time you're thread shopping, consider these tips. If you have a multi-needle embroidery machine, but a limited budget, start with black and white 5,500 yard cones, gradually purchase primary colors, then pastels, then move on to neutral tones. If you have a single needle embroidery machine, consider this. Large cones don't fit. They don't fit without an additional accessory such as a thread stand, which is an additional purchase. Lastly, consider your space, consider your need, and consider the breakdown cost plus stitch count a project will require. Remember, a 5,500 yard cone produces 1 million stitches. A $5 cone will cost you 1 cent per 1,000 stitches. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining in on this embroidery tip. If you like this tip, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to come visit me on the group Embroidery Boss on Facebook, and you can always visit me on Facebook at KandiaHaynesworth.com. That's all that I have for you today, and I'll see you next time.